Audio on, lights exist. Am I in focus? Yeah, that'll do. Take my glasses off because I can't be arsed being bullied, but now I can't see the viewfinder. Oh god, I look minging anyway, so win-win. Alright lads, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Tom Harlock and I do not have an intro, but I do have a god complex and I will never apologise for it. A list of other things that I will never apologise for includes, but is not limited to, bullying you if you deserve it, saying things purely for attention, and being sponsored by Skillshare. Now that's what I call a fucking segue. Today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with over 25,000 courses and classes in filmmaking, graphic design, illustration, photography and so much more. Premium membership gives you unlimited access so you can join the courses and classes that are right for you and your needs. I recommend the Dale McManus iPhone photography class because I bet your friends ask you to take photos of them and I bet you're not very good at it. I've used Skillshare for months. I love the fact they email recommendations to me. I've even improved my thumbnails with Skillshare, albeit not that much, but I've definitely tried. If you would like to join me and the 7 million other users on Skillshare in the intellectually elite, boy do I have a treat for you. Skillshare are giving my subscribers a free 2-month unlimited access trial, and then after that, Skillshare only works out about $10 a month. It's an absolute bargain. All you have to do to claim this is click the link in the description, the link on screen now. Thank you so much Skillshare for sponsoring this video, I really appreciate it. Back to it. Some of you may know 2 weeks ago I decided to butcher my own eyeballs by reading Lele Pons' book. Well, after I got over the trauma of that, I decided that I needed a break. Physically, mentally, emotionally, I just needed to get the fuck out of here. So I decided I'd take myself to Spain for a bit, but now I'm back, recharged, motivated, inspired, and ready to take on the world. Today's video appeared to me last night in a dream. It wasn't a dream, I was in bed alone, scrolling the internet. And I came across this Instagram page. I don't know how I quite found it, because I definitely wasn't looking for it. And I don't think I've ever looked at a page like this before in my whole entire life. I'm actually embarrassed about the idea that this may have been on my homepage. It was called Man Quotes. Honestly, it's like Rolex, yacht and bitches. Dress up for the job you want, not the job you have. And shit like that. And it's like, well, I'm a bin man. If I'm a bin man, I want to be a lawyer. I'm not going to wear my nice suit when I'm cleaning the bins, am I? Have some perspective. 2 things that I've noticed that most inspirational quotes dedicated to men have. 1, they're in black and white. Ladies, you get to keep the colour. I'll sit over here in my grayscale land, in my grayscale world with my black and white vision, because I am a man and I'm here to get inspired. I'm not here to witness colour. The second thing is, Jason Statham apparently is the ultimate man. Don't get me wrong, I know he plays every man in every film where there needs to be a man. Jason Statham is the man, starring Jason Statham as a man. So this account is called Men's Life. Their goal is to inspire 50,000 people. Well, you're not really reaching your goal, are you? Who are you to give out advice to other people when you can't even reach a simple task like get 50,000 subscribers and followers and shit? It's not hard, alright? You just have to be me. I'm the writer of my own story, and one day the whole world will read it. Ted Kaczynski vibes. Ooh, I'm getting Unabomber vibes. Tell me that doesn't sound like the threat of a manifesto. Like, ooh, I'm going to write down everything I think is wrong with the world and I'm going to commit a terrible act. This is about this, isn't it? Your yesterdays do not define you. God, I bet fucking Kate and Jerry McCann could have done with reading this the next day. Popping up on the timeline. Oh, thank God for that, Kate. Yesterday does not define us. Should we go back for another tapas? Yeah, I think we've got store credit. Should we bring the kid? Nah, leave the kids. They'll be fine. Yesterday doesn't define us. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come over, batter the shit out of you, and then I'm going to steal all your possessions. Wait 24 hours, turn around and say, you know what? Yesterday, it just doesn't define me. What a way of absolving yourself of all responsibility. I fucking hate men. If you are born poor, it is not your fault. But if you die poor, it is your fault. Oh great, we're having a go at dead people now. Who is this for? Listen up, you breadline spirits. I'm not sure if anyone's out there. I don't need a sign. I can't be asked with that kind of fear. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Hey gal, just to let you know, if you died poor, it was your fault. Don't haunt me. If you surround yourself with 5 millionaires, you will become the 6th. because I will be stealing from all 5 of those millionaires. Just a little bit, just enough to like top me up that bracket. I want to be in the 1%. Respect your haters. They are the only ones who think that you are better than them. Respect your haters. Okay, let's say I've got a hater. The lady who works in Co-op sometimes gives me a dodgy look when she has to manually approve my Red Bull on the self-service checkout. So I'm going to say the lady who works in Co-op is my hater for this situation. Lady in Co-op, I need to respect you because you are the only one who thinks that I am better than them. Nah, this gal is judging me for drinking 4 Red Bulls a day. She's like, poor Tom, your poor teeth. Crikey, this guy's changed his life in just 10 old years, just an entire decade. The same way literally anyone can change their life in a decade. In 10 years from now, I could be your lawyer, getting you off from a civil suit. I could be your essential oil dealer, protecting your babies from autism. If this little pictograph didn't inspire you quite enough, there's a lovely inspirational quote to go underneath it. I want to be respected enough in just life, in just the community of life, that I get given a TED talk. I walk out with a little piece. Have I got a piece? Yeah, I can use a now file. Hello and welcome to my TED talk. My name is Tom Harlock, and I'm here to say one thing. The right woman, her power in man. Life can change his life 180 degree. And that's all I have to say. This has been my TED talk. And then I'll have like smoke and stuff. I've thought way too much into this. Am I stupid? No, the answer to that is absolutely not. Am I an idiot? But am I stupid? Absolutely fucking not. I know when I'm reading a sentence, I'm gonna put my glasses on, double check this shit. Yeah, I'm right. I knew I was right. I'm never wrong. Apart from I am left-handed, which means I am part of a rare 10% that will die quicker. But it does mean that I am more creative. I'm a left-handed Virgo, and that's why all of you want me dead and in your pants at the same time. Speaking of pants, crikey, you thinking I don't have an inspirational quote for that? Where the fuck is my inspirational quote for that? Real men make girls' panties wet, not their eyes. That's it, men. God, have you ever made a woman cry? Well, you better hope she was shedding tears out of a pussy as well, because if not, then you're not a real man. Take your testosterone and fuck the fuck out of here. Hungry man, reach for the book. It is a weapon. What the fuck does that mean? Like, intelligence? Are they saying intelligence is the key? Just say intelligence is the key. Don't say the book is the weapon. How is this a weapon? Unless I want to make the mass public blind, then I would probably encourage them to read this. But there is no other way this can be used as a weapon. Be like fire and smoked up the obstacles that hold you back. Am I short-circuiting? Firstly, it doesn't make sense. Secondly, the only place I like smoke is in my lungs and in my crack pipe, so next. Knock me down 9 times, but I get up 10. Absolutely not. If you hit me 9 times, yeah, and I got down 9 times in a row, I wouldn't get up for the 10. I would get the hint that I am not fit for this battle. Do you know what I'd probably do? I might cry to get myself out of the situation. One thing I will not do is get up on the 10th time, because I value my You want to know how I diffuse situations when I'm in nightclubs? And this is the genuine, God, honest truth. My favourite thing to do if 2 people are fighting is get right in the middle, cause a massive scene, try and diffuse their situation by bringing all the attention onto me. Then they get their anger, they direct it towards me, and I'm like, go on, if you want to punch me, it's absolutely fine, but you're going to wake up tomorrow with 1, a broken hand, 2, a criminal record, and 3, a lawsuit, because everything about me is insured from my teeth to my forehead. Have you seen? I am a model. I have booked gigs, I have planned attendances, and I will fucking sue you if you touch me. Works a treat every time. I think it's something to do with the fact that I'm a cheeky little bastard, I'm a charming little bastard, and I am pretty good looking. This is an inspirational quote for a man, but it's addressed to a woman, so I think it's for men to make themselves feel better because they think this is what women may be thinking about them now, and it's just to give them a little bit of a voice crack. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Imagine if I was singing Silent Night and that happened, everyone would gasp. Dear girls, before you call a guy ugly, just remember, he doesn't wear makeup. Probably does. He does. I saw him checking out a BB cream, feeling his fantasy. We all know men are shit, but like, do they need this much of a guidebook just to exist? It's like the alpha male tutorial was when it's like, oh, Put on a belt, it will make you feel like your trousers aren't going to fall down. All crikey, brush your teeth, and then your mouth won't taste like the aftermath of the Holocaust. Zyklone B all up in those molars. My main problem that I have with this kind of shit is they prey on a lot of vulnerable people. I find that the only people who are going to find this kind of shit actually genuinely helpful in a way that they don't even realise is not helping them are people who are so low on self-esteem that they just have nothing else to turn to. And to those people, if for any reason they end up in this video, please actually just get a therapist. Like, just get a therapist. Get a therapist. There are certain things in life that are not therapy. One, it's women. Just women aren't your therapists. They're not paid to be a therapist, mate. Two, Instagram quotes are not your lifeline. The only thing that these inspirational quotes have inspired me to do is make my own inspirational quotes. Where if I'm going to do this, I'm actually going to have to commit, aren't I? I'm going to have to commit. I'm going to have to put a tracksuit on. I look like Jeffree Star, don't I? Probably a bit more feminine, but I look like Jeffree Star nonetheless. Okay. Is this... I'm going to need I need a backdrop. I can't just have this, I need a backdrop. Cunt. Oh, massive cunt. Massive absolute fucking burden. God, this is so difficult. I could never be an inspirational Instagrammer. This is so, like, taxing. Okay. Don't follow in my footsteps. Because I walk into walls. Always be the lion with the stripes. And never forget where a tiger comes from. Soldier, if you get betrayed, you keep on marching. Even Jesus had a Judas. Jesus, let me just do the fucking outro. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just a little bit of fun. I had a bit of time off when I had my holiday and I just wanted to come back with something a little bit light, a little bit easy, a little bit breezy. If you guys want any scary Halloween content, I am about this far away from putting my dick in a pumpkin. So please, leave me at least one comment that's like, go on, Tom, do it. Give us that spooky, scary shit, and I will give it to you straight a fucking way. Also, have you noticed that when I tuck my hair behind my ear, I actually have something to tuck now? I never had that before, and I just feel like the seasons are changing. I need to get out of this tracksuit. I'm sweating. Thanks for watching, you guys. I love you, and goodbye.